Okay, so to chat about bod groups, obviously we're kicking off today, and the final day will be on 6/28, right? Is that the Sunday? Yes. 6/28 will be the last day. So it runs 7 days. Today is day 1, Monday, and then Sunday would be day 7. At the very end, I want to make sure everybody has a day to turn in their points to their coach, and then you all would turn the points into, or we'll all meet together, we'll have a Zoom and talk about it. So June 29th, everybody needs to turn in their final stuff. And then we'll announce the winner on June 30th. Okay, and then, so those are the dates. I was talking to another coach that has been doing something like this, and they just did a recent one where they had like $300 and something for their prize because so many people are in it. Like they do it monthly, I think. So they do like a full month worth. And the more, I'm sure more people that are in our group that aren't in the prize pool now are going to see that, and they're going to want to do it if we could keep doing this. So we'll see how this month goes. And if we want to continue, I'm sure the prize pool will grow as we do this. So she mentioned they don't do the tracker like we're doing. They don't like do point system. They do at the very end, they send out an application to get into the prize pool. They have to answer a couple of questions about like their group, their progress. And it's not just about a physical transformation, which it isn't here either. But they are required to submit their before and after photos and their measurements. And then they have a bunch of people vote on who should win. So I kind of like that idea for if we have a tiebreaker at the end. I definitely, obviously they have to do their before and after photos to get extra points, and then do a post about their journey here to get points. And so if we have a tiebreaker, we can share those stories. And that way we have more transformation photos from our groups and our customers, because like real life transformations help people like want to join. So we'll be able to collect those. So that's what we'll do if there's a tiebreaker at the end. But I do like that tracker that you made, Cindy. That's awesome. So make sure that all of your people have that and they know how to do it if they want to keep it on their phone and have it interactive. The second thing, I want to make sure that we're all on the same page on this, because I'm not sure if it's clear or not. We as coaches with people in the group are not eligible for the prize. We put in our money to just grow that prize. Okay, unless you're a discount coach and you're not helping anybody yet. Is that what you guys are thinking? Just want to make sure. Thumbs up, everybody. Yeah? Cool. I'm guessing Laura's cool with that. All right, just wanted to be that clear. Okay. So the winner is one of our, either it can be a discount coach as long as it's not somebody that's adding people to the team. I'll work on that application. I have a Google form that we can easily send to people at the end. We will do that like the last week so people can answer a couple of questions, and then we'll get those transformations and some good feedback from people. And then talking about the daily posts, this is something also that my friend Jen did. So we have our daily, our things planned out. So Motivation Monday, I started with that. For Tuesday, share a healthy recipe, Tasty Tuesday, healthy recipe. Wednesday was up in the air. Julie's taking that day, and I don't know what she's going to do yet. Thirsty Thursday, share a tip for hydrating. Crystal, you got that. And then a fit tip for Friday. Laura has that one. And then I have Saturday, win the week. So, and then Sunday, a meal prep tip. I think I have mine all scheduled. It seriously didn't take me very long at all using Canva, made some easy graphics, and then used the pre-made posts from Beachbody. I can do a share screen on here in just a minute to show you guys, like, it's so easy and fun to do, as Cindy mentioned the other day. And it is easier from your computer. I tried doing it from my phone before and it takes way too long. So with that, you don't have to make a really long post, just share a little line, but then you also want to ask a question at the end that people are going to engage in, because that's going to build our energy. And then one of their daily tests to get points is to, be interactive in our group. So what my friend did, they made it more like about mindset. So I think it was today's post. It was at the end, Motivation Monday, how do you feel after your workout? Because we want to make this not just about like your physical transformation. We want our groups to be like people to understand that it's more than that. It's, about your mind, and then to kind of make them think and journal a little bit in our group and kind of start acting like a coach while they're in here, because that's exactly what it was that our groups were like when I first joined. Is when checking in on these groups and interacting and start like commenting with other people, then you start acting like a coach as a customer. And then that made me decide, okay, I want to be a coach. If, this is what it is, I can do this too. So at the end of your daily post, I wrote on the post that I have scheduled, I wrote action item, and then I put in a question for them to respond to. So you could be like, what inspires you to work out for your like Motivation Monday? Ask things like, how have you changed? What's your mindset like around food? Like if your post is about food, what healthy habits are you changing, or what are you changing about your eating habits? So asking questions like that. Does that make sense to you guys? If you need to see kind of more what I'm talking about, you could look at this. Good. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen real quick. If I can find that button, share screen. Okay. Safari, here we go. Maybe. Oh, hold on, I gotta make this a. Let's see here. But anyways, you could look into BOD groups from your computer, look at the recorded or planned. I'm gonna stop recording.
Eager, and then shipment takes a month. It's crazy. So I just keep saying like, that's because everyone is, wanting to take their fitness and health up a notch while we've been in lockdown. But it's like really hard to overcome. Like, thanks for signing up, but you won't get your Shakeology for 6 weeks.
Yeah. I have a girl in Hawaii, so I'm sure it's going to be forever before she gets anything. But, if they're in the group this month and they want to be part of the challenge, they still get a point for their Shakeology or performance line as long as they already ordered it. And if they don't have it, they'll still get a point every single day. But maybe we should start doing this where like if they've ordered this month and they're still waiting, then put them into the, you know, if we want to keep doing this, do it for like the July. So, or whenever they get their products, then, you know, they'll be in the challenge for, you know, that month or whatever. But I think once we do this once and we've got the hang of it, it will be easy to duplicate, and we could copy and reuse, recycle posts. There's no need to recreate the wheel. So, and then as long as we show up with our energy and give love on people and comment and interact and lead by example, because that's our job, have fun with it. If you guys if you haven't listened to the Facebook Live from Trina yesterday, so many great tips, great life lessons and great business tips on there. And one of her quotes that she got from actually Chalene Johnson was, what'd she say? She said, think of fitness as a party and invite people to join you. Invite people to the team. If you say, hey, come join my business, it sounds like I'm giving you more work to do that you don't need, that you really don't want on your plate. But if you say, come join my team, my community, obviously we have fun and people notice that and they want to be a part of a community. And hey, bonus, you can make some income on the side. That sounds like way more fun than, hey, come start this business with me, you know? I don't know if you guys saw the Marco Polo that I sent this morning, but I just kind of talked about that for a minute. And I've noticed myself that it's way easier to invite to the team, especially now after going to Summit and on the business trips, anytime that you can get together. And plus having Zooms like this, my whole first couple of years, that's the only way that I met any of the coaches, like in our upline, like Katie and Carrie and Jane and Libby and all them. I met them on Zooms like once a week for a good 2 years, but I still feel really connected. So the more you can get, you know, the more we can interact as a team and share our community, then it's easier to invite people to join us because, you know, we get to know each other. So hopefully this summer, probably not this summer, but hopefully in the fall, we can be able to go to the live Beachbody events again, because that's definitely having those one-on-one connections or in-person connections makes it more fun. So if you haven't listened to that Facebook from Trina, go listen to it. It was really good. All right. Anything else you guys want to add?
Yeah, I just got a text from Julie and she's on a conference call right now, so she couldn't hop on our call, but she's not sure what to do in terms of posts or ideas. So do we have any ideas for her?
Oh, what should we do for Wednesday post?
Do you want me to take over Wednesday just this week and then? Oh yeah, but what? Or is she not knowing what the theme?
She just doesn't know what to do, I think, because we've kind of hit like everything in terms of like motivation, water, recipes, meal planning, maybe a favorite exercise move. I don't know.
Well, we got that on Friday, like a Friday.
Yeah.
Or we can do like a what's good Wednesday, like just what's going good this week.
Yeah.
But I guess
like a hump day kind of.
I'm trying to do that Saturday, but Wednesday we could make it more just like about life. General.
Yeah, like not Beachbody related at all. Like just what's good Wednesday.
Mindset.
Or what's.
And like non-scale victories.
Okay.
Or just even like about life, like what you're doing.
Just like whatever Wednesday, kind of like pull something out of a hat and
maybe share like a good podcast or personal development.
Saturdays win for the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt's chiming in.
I like that. What's good Wednesday though? What's good?
He is a coach.
Yeah. Technically, he is a coach.
Does Matt use the products when he's riding his bike?
Oh damn! But I don't have anybody following me. I could chip in and win.
True. You better get a program going.
Start using those products.
I know. I'll order him a bag. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
I want to go camping in Tahoe so bad.
I know. When are you coming out here? When are you?
I'm not now.
Oh, you're not.
I was going to try to come out in July.